Hey guys, welcome to another Old But Gold on Fridays. This is the last episode of Age of Mythology. Hopefully you have enjoyed the series. I highly recommend, if you do not remember what happened in the previous episodes, if you haven't watched them, go watch them because the main thing about this game is the storyline. So I highly recommend you go and watch it and see what has happened already. If you do remember what happened, let's go and watch what happens in this episode. Okay.
That sound is becoming familiar.
Gargarensis already sieges the gate!
What if the gates open?
Then we get to be a part of Ragnarok. Kronos is not an enemy you can fight with mere weapons. Our only chance is to stop Gargarensis before he opens the gates and releases him.
Okay, so as you remember, we reached the tunnel he built in north to reach to underworld, and now we need to gather up some army in here and prevent him from opening the last gate. That's the entire point. We have a village on the surface of planet Earth, and then we need to go from the tunnel to underworld and prevent him. That's the idea. Here is the army we gathered up. We attack. There are few segments of his army, Gargarensis' army. We beat the first one, then there are some fire giants or whatever they are called. We are attacking them, but if you pay close attention to the side of the screen, there is a way bigger army at the side, which they don't engage with us that much. We are victorious right now, there you go. But yeah.
Retreat to the well! We'll make our stand there! Chiron! Go!
No!
Arkantos, we must go. There is nothing we can do for him.
All of you, take cover. Someone is coming.
Chiron was a great warrior. We will not forget his sacrifice.
What do we do now?
Wait, what is this?
You? How did you get here? We followed you. Why didn't you just come with us?
Loki, he tries to fool us. Our mission is too important to trust strangers.
What mission?
Before Gargarensis came to the north, Loki tricked Thor and smashed his hammer.
Yes, and we have been tasked with making a new one. I have to get the haft from a piece of the taproot. Eitri has the hammerhead. We are supposed to meet.
And if Thor has his hammer, he will seal the gate.
So now we need to help them create a handle for Thor's hammer, and also wait for the other guy to bring the hammer's head. Also, there are some small cells that we can rescue some of the forces, and also we do receive reinforcement from, up on the planet Earth's surface. As soon as you are done with that handle, the mission is victorious. Let's go.
should have killed Argantos when we had the chance.
Calm yourself, worm. All is not lost.
What? How can all not be lost? All of the gates have been closed.
We have a plan, my friend. Yes, yes, and you get to play an important part in it.
What? What plan?
Arkantos!
Where are we?
Midgard. Our battles are not yet over.
What of the gate?
The gate is closed, but we have not stopped Gargarensis. His army is heading this way.
An abandoned fortified mining town. We can use the resources and fortifications there to defend ourselves.
Okay, so now Gargarensis is real mad at us, and he is coming with a huge army to fight us. So they know a mining camp. One of the guys, we go there, we fortify the place. We have like few minutes. As soon as you're done, like the 5 minutes are gone, Gargarensis starts attacking you. There are 3 entries to the mining camp. You need to fortify them, create a proper army for yourself, which is not that easy. And then Gargarensis will attack in different waves.
We will offer you a chance to surrender. If you give up now, we'll grant you a quick death. Otherwise, I promise you it will be long and painful.
We surrender. Move a little closer.
So be it.
Okay, so the attacks begin. You need to kinda hold your base for 20 minutes or something along those lines until Odysseus comes. Do you remember the pigs and stuff? We rescued him. He's coming to help us with the war. We need to, well, protect ourselves for 20 minutes or so. And it's not that easy because, again, they come in waves, but they are quite powerful. There are a lot of units. There you go. Odysseus is here. And now, by the way, now that Odysseus is here, we have a huge army. We go and attack Gargarensis. There you go. We captured Gargarensis at the end. Let's go.
I'm glad you.
We are victorious, by the way.
I was almost home, and I dreamt of my city in ruin, and Athena spoke to me.
I know the dream. How did you find us?
Well, the horrible roar and blinding flash of light were helpful.
That was the end of this one's dream. And with that finished, I think we should find some ships. Home beckons.
A fine idea.
Ajax.
You're sure you don't want to take him back to Atlantis? Put him in a cage somewhere.
No, he'll never set foot in my homeland.
This is for Chiron.
How close are we?
Very. We'll make port before the sun sets. Bring out the head of Gargarensis. Lash it to the bow.
Yes, sir!
What trick is this? That is Kemsit's head.
Arkantos!
Atlantis. Move quickly and establish a base on the beaches of Atlantis.
So yeah, Gargarensis apparently has tricked us and attacked Atlantis the time we were fighting Kemsit. So now we need to invade our own country, Atlantis City, whatever you want to call it. Make a base there, and in this mission we need to rescue some prisoners. I think the limit is 15, but we rescued a little bit more. But to be honest, I didn't spend that much time. I usually try to like clear the entire building that the opponents have or enemies have, but this one, because I'm really excited for the next mission, I kind of did it a little bit faster. Again, I chose the underworld passage because it makes it easier. You don't need to break walls, you don't need to go through all of their defenses, you just build 2 entries and then you can travel through them. It's lovely. Again, we did destroy some of them, some of the buildings, but not all. We didn't bulldoze the entire place, but yeah, we attacked some places. By the way, Gargarensis uses a lot of god powers in this mission, earthquakes and like lightnings and stuff like that. Also, he keeps attacking us with units, so you need to kinda be careful. As you can see, there you go. Here's him attacking one of our bases or villages, and also using earthquake. But yeah, the army is getting bigger, and also we can use god powers as well. God powers practically. And you see the prison cells. What you need to do is destroy all of the surrounding buildings, and then you get to, there you go, rescue the people. You need to send them to the island which we first saw when we came to the Atlantis. As soon as you take 15, you are victorious. Let's go.
Father! Arcantos! A Cyclops! He entered the Great Temple!
Now do you see why Poseidon wanted me to join the Trojan War? The last gate is here.
What?
Kronos! Old one, give me my reward!
Take them and go.
We're not going anywhere without you.
Do as I ask, please. Take them out of here. Make sure the others get on the boats. I'll deal with Gargarensis.
Okay, so this is the last mission of Age of Mythology. We have 3 villages. One of them is the friends we found in Egypt. The other one is the friends we found up north. And the other village is ours. And we control it. We need to gather up an army. The friends, they frequently they gift us with some of their mythic units. Also, as you can see up there in the map, like up there right now, there are some wonders we can capture, and they give us a steady supply of like gold and timber and food. But our friends are not going to be there forever, because Gargarensis every like few minutes destroys one of them, not by armies, by god powers. Practically just destroys the village and they'll be gone. There you go, they are no longer here. First of all, you can optionally capture all of the Atlantis plenty walls, which are the ones that steadily give you some resources. And then at the end, you have to build a wonder for Zeus, which you'll see in a minute. There you go. That when you complete this, you gain a special power which you have to select Arcantos, then give it to him, and he becomes immortal, at least for a limited time for this war. And there you go. Then here's to the army, we kill everyone, and yes, we will be victorious quite easily at the end. There you go. karma.
Atlantis. The entire city was lost.
Only the buildings. We rescued the people.
What about our Kantos?
Arcantos. Awaken.
There you go. Let's go to the outro. Okay, so we are done with Age of Mythology. First of all, Chiron died, which is not a very happy accident. I really didn't like it. It makes me sad every time. And kind of every time I do forget it, I think subconsciously my brain is like, no, he didn't. But he does die. But we are victorious. And Arcantos, as you saw him at the end, he became an immortal god or some sort of immortal person. And that's how we lost Atlantis, by the way. Hopefully you did enjoy the series. Still one of my favorite games of all time. Let's see what happens next week and what we'll have for next week. If you did like the video, please like it. If you didn't, well, dislike works as well. And subscribing to the channel would be extremely lovely. See you tomorrow with the Saturday Live. See ya. Bye.